Okay.
No, because the dance move just like this. Like, come on, bro. It's so much swag.
We're not laughing at the domestic
We're not laughing at domestic violence.
We're laughing at the action that Will Smith done.
And the possibilities that somebody else might have
That
taught him
slap had so much swag, bro.
Bare swag. Alright, quick thing.
Go on.
I just made that Chris Brown hit Rihanna comment, yeah?
Right.
And we all reacted like, ugh. But we're kind of laughing about a man slapping another man, you feel me?
Yeah, because it's domestic violence against two men. You know,
but equality still.
I'm gonna end it here. Like the men fighting men is no matter how much people want to see the world as new and we're in a new age or whatever. Like we're still gonna keep some traditional values.
Men should never hit women. Full stop.
Men should never hit women.
And if she punches you in the nose and it really hurts.
That's you. He's talking for himself.
I'm not talking for him. I'm just saying, if you man enough to hit me, boy.
You're a big guy though, Malik, man. You hitting the guy.
Look, if I punch Anthony Joshua in the face, I can't say you're bigger than me and you're a professional boxer. I hit you in the face.
But he's a man though, so are you.
He's a man.
So what? Ronda Rousey will sleep me.
Ronda Rousey
will fuck me up, bro. Let's be real. Nah, I can't stop her and say nah, but you're a UFC fighter. Nah.
She'll beat you up because she's
skilled yourself.
Yeah, no, but you can't.
No, she's skilled, bro.
I don't care.
I'm saying the only way she would beat you up is because she's skilled. But I'm saying if you catch her with one bang, she's done, bro.
Yeah, that's true. Conor McGregor as well. I'm joking. But no. But what I'm saying is, yeah, that sort of thing here is what entitles certain girls to try and punch guys thinking they can get away with it. Right. And I'm petty, bruv. You can't touch me.
I was telling someone this
and expect not to get hit back. Do you know what I mean?
That's exactly what I was saying. I can't remember who I was telling, but it was a female, and she was saying, even if a girl hits a guy, he should never lay.
No,
and I said, never hit anyone and expect them not to hit you back,
exactly.
regardless if it's a man or a woman.
I'm not saying I want to hit girls or anything like that. I'm just saying, don't hit me. Because you know what? Sometimes you can get punched and your first thing is
reflex.
Boom.
Yeah, reflex. Yeah,
I hear that as well.
I mean? If you hit me with all your strength and I catch you just 10%, bang, and you're just like, yeah.
Sometimes it's a reaction thing.
Do you know what I mean? You can't get mad at me. You smack me
Sometimes
first.
man see red. Like man see red against man them. When you see red,
there's no gender.
Yeah, like
when I see red, all I see is a Tottenham top, and that's your gun.
Wow.
Or Neymar.
Wow. Well, we kind of gone off topic.
Sorry, back to Chris Rock.
All right, so let me ask the man them then, yeah?
Go ahead.
Where are you for?
I don't know, because whatever we speak about with this thing, it's going to be crazy.
In my head. And all the internet memes I've seen, bro.
Keep your name out, get my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I thought it was staged up until that point.
Man said, wow, dude.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
I just got slapped the shit out by Will Smith. Wow, dude.
And that was the greatest night in television history.
And he said, he said something about documentary.
Oh, yeah, do you know what? That's when I deemed it was real,
He
started to sink in. He was like, right, he violated me.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of after he got slapped and after like that segment?
No.
Someone was recording him after.
Brother was just done.
Brother was phased. Doing this.
Like, what do you even say?
Just looking around.
Have you seen the picture of G.I. Jane?
Video, I actually felt sorry for him.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you seen the G.I. Jane picture?
No, I'm going to search it up now.
But I didn't even get to ask my question.
Go on. Sorry.
Is Will Smith in the right?
No. No fucking way.
What do you think?
I'll sorry, G.I. Jane, I just see it.
Let me see. Show me. Show me. And I think that's why Will Smith was laughing at the start.
Yeah. No, but you know what?
That joke is elite comedy, bro. It's elite comedy, bro.
Separate to the actual hair, she actually looks like Jada Pinkett a bit. It's just a white version. She actually does, bro. Like the same thing. You know how they got the jawline and the nose.
Bro, listen. That is when I saw the pictures like Chris Rock is a GOAT. That is elite comedy, bro.
Anyway,
at the expense of a black woman, his wife, though. Come on, man.
Bro, at the expense, in comedy, anyone can get it, bro.
But he went off script.
That's the thing.
You know he went off script, innit?
Yeah, but
everybody does that,
Look at Ricky Gervais in the Golden Globes, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, Ricky Gervais is smoky.
Savage.
He's smoky.
Savage.
Ricky Gervais is
Will Smith should be thankful wasn't Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, because Ricky Gervais said I would have spoken about the entanglement. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, Ricky Gervais?
He would have went for him.
Oh my God.
The thing is, you can't get up there and slap a white man.
I mean,
because repercussions.
Then again, Hollywood are after Ricky Gervais after what he did at the Golden Globes. The Jeffrey Epstein, the Harvey Weinstein joke perfection. He goes, have you watched Bird Box?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, so we're talking about this film, which is called Bird Box with Sandra Bullock. And it's about a film where people have to close their eyes and act like things are not there to not be harmed by it. Kind of like working for Harvey Weinstein. And everyone was like, oh, and it was like, oh, no, you did it, I did it, you did it. Straight. He is a gangster.
No, that's
he's
mad.
a gangster.
But to answer your question,
Are you with it?
is he in the wrong?
Is Will Smith in the wrong for reacting in that manner?
I'm conflicted, but I'll tell you why I'm not completely against it.
Go on.
Because I was speaking to my sister about this as well. Because I asked her on my Snapchat, like, what do you lot think about the situation? I spoke to my sister about this. She explained to me, she was like, the situation that Will Smith's in now, especially with his wife, it looks like he feels like less of a man because of the red table talk.
He's a puppet.
How everybody's thinking about him and that. I feel like he's trying to
get something
back on. Something back. So this is why he initially laughed, saw his wife's reaction, then went up there to go and slap him. That's why I don't think he's wrong, because brother's in his mind, he's got to prove something to his wife, who is very. He was
thinking
techie.
if he was Tupac would have shot, man.
Right.
But
Right. So that's why. But overall, for me, comedians, I think they should get a blind when it comes to certain jokes.
Nah, bro, do you know what?
They take the piss out of everyone and themselves.
Exactly.
I'm not mad at that.
It's like with Dave Chappelle.
I'm not mad at that.
So if it was you, would you put yourself in Will Smith's shoes? Yeah. How would you know yourself better than everyone? Would you react in the same way?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't go up and slap Chris Rock. Then I will. It depends on if he knows or not. I still wouldn't slap him. Go up and slap him if you like the action itself, like going up and that's just it's not professional.
At the Oscars
At
as
the
well.
Oscars
Bro.
as well.
It's like the Ballon d'Or. Someone makes a
yeah,
joke,
like
someone,
this. You just don't. Nah. For me, you just don't do that, innit? But I would have slapped him after if he knew about the condition. I would have slapped him after. Yeah, you're getting slapped. You're getting sacked after. But on stage, it's just unprofessional, innit?
Thing is though, like my thing is, like this condition is nothing new.
Like,
but she's been doing these wild cuts her whole career anyway, and she's taking the piss out of herself for it, which is different. But at the end of the day,
that's key, you know.
At the end of the day, it's one of these things where like Chris Rock's there to do a job, host, entertain, be a comedian. He's a funny guy. He makes jokes. Right. Every performance you see, everything he hosts, he goes for people, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Furthermore, I'm not saying Will's innocent, but this woman violated you, bruv. She had an entanglement. She cheated on you with your son's friend.
They weren't together. They weren't together.
But then after that, she's brought you to her show and put you on blast.
When you're in an open relationship, though.
Yeah, no, but that for me, that's one thing. But then to take you onto her show, put you on blast like that, have people make memes out of you, do all of this shit, even say that your sex was dead and that. She said it. She said all of that stuff. Okay. And then, like, she doesn't like a little joke. So you get up in front of the whole film industry, the industry that pays your bills, bro, and you slap like another brother as well. We talk about protect your black women. You slapped another brother.
Yeah.
Whose job is to make people laugh and say shit.
Yeah.
And you got guys like Denzel Washington looking at him like you're a dickhead. And then you're asked to leave. He was asked to leave. He refused.
Well, apparently they didn't ask him to leave.
Yeah,
no, they did.
That's skeptical though. Bro.
It came out yesterday that somebody that said no one asked him to leave.
I feel like after everything, like everybody just wants to keep this running. So there's just bare different reports coming out about
PR.
This,
like
this,
they definitely asked him to leave and he refused. And then he won the Oscar. And then you're giving us all this bullshit about I want to be a vessel for. Nah, shut the fuck up, bruv. I love Will Smith. I love him, but this
I love him back in the day.
Yeah, but this you can't fuck with it. You can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. It's very unprofessional.
Like, because you know,
I understand why he did it. Like,
for me personally, man got slapped. Hold it. Don't chat about man's wife. Full stop.
Yeah, but then comedians.
Yeah.
Comedians
it's a professional environment, bro. Yeah,
that's
like
the thing. Comedians can't talk about anyone.
No. Okay, but how many people were in that room?
Huh? He was getting on to others. As well.
Comedians will get on to everybody in the room.
Then get on to me. Not my wife, bro.
Bro,
it's not.
Now you're being well, bro.
Yeah, now you're being selective about who to get onto in the room. Like,
no.
on stage looking at who to get onto,
bro. If we're men, fine, come for me, not my wife, bro.
No, but comedian.
Why didn't he come after? Why didn't he say anything about Will? Why?
He could have.
This is the second time he's been speaking about Jada. You know,
No,
this
but-
is the first time.
but maybe
Maybe it's getting on to Jada 'cause he knows Will won.
But maybe Will was next.
Because no,
Maybe he was next.
Next where? Why did
Maybe
he?
he was next. You don't know. You can't slap
Come
that
for-
one.
Don't come for my life, bro.
Listen, all I'm saying
Nah,
is,
man.
in comedy, I have one rule. Anyone can fucking Stephen
Yeah.
Hawkins can get.
Anyone can
Anyone
get.
can
I
get.
get it,
bro.
I get it, but
listen,
come
she's
for
got
me.
alopecia, yeah.
Come for me.
I know bare comedians that have come for guys like Stephen Hawking, like all this shit, yeah. And it's all in jest because on that stage, you're in a room. It's like that corner in Hyde Park Corner where you can go and say whatever the fuck you want, and no one can do nothing to you.
No, but certain man get banged in the face, you know. Have you
Yeah,
seen
no,
the videos?
but
Certain man get banged in the face.
I've never
but
seen
they
it,
shouldn't.
still.
That's the thing. They shouldn't.
They shouldn't, but
And
they
with
do.
comedy, it's exactly like that, bro. It's not even like he was chatting shit about in a horrible way. It was just like he said. It was just a GI Jane joke.
Yeah, bro.
You know, and bro,
I've seen the picture. It's funny to me. Sorry.
Nah,
It's a
but I
lit
don't.
joke,
I
but
can't lie to you. I can't hear the. He's another black man, so Will shouldn't have done it because he's black.
No,
and
but
all
that's it's not
that.
even
The
that.
reason- the reason why I can't hear that is because his jokes, which people find it funny and they are jokes, but certain people get hurt by these words, bro.
But you know what?
Hey.
And
You get
Will
hurt
Smith
by
has
words, you
been
don't
Will
slap
Smith has
someone
been a
on stage.
running meme for about 4 years straight.
Yeah,
back to back.
Facts.
But it wasn't. It's not. It's, you know what? He's a running meme, not because of the guy that made the joke.
Because
the
of
lady
her.
sat right next to him.
100%, 100%.
So let her take her corn then.
All right, cool. Can we focus on that a bit? So what you not saying? Is she? I've been seeing a lot of
Puppet
stuff
master,
saying
man.
She's a
Puppet
narcissist.
master.
I'm
Puppet master.
narcissist, yeah? Are we
Puppet
throwing that out?
master.
Textbook narcissist.
He needs to leave her.
bro.
He needs to leave her.
Bruv, even when
That
she was
being said,
talking
he
about
needs
what
to
she
leave her.
did, she showed no signs of guilt, bruv. No guilt.
She said we need to. This is a time for healing.
Healing where?
That's like the media train response. Like I'm pissed off. I just went and slapped my man for you. Yeah, put
You're
my
talking
career
about
at risk,
healing.
and you're telling everybody to heal.
Please.
Everyone.
Please.
But this is where
you think we had our shit, you can take me onto your show and then put me on
But
blast.
this is what I'm saying to you. Yeah.
No.
It's a techie one because I'm coming from the place of don't say nothing about my wife.
Right.
But at the same time, your wife is taking you for a
For a fool. But this
And
is
that's
why.
exactly
This is
why
why the
you're
situation is
Muslim.
different.
The situation
And this
is
is probably why
different.
Chris Rock made the joke.
That's what I'm saying. To back him a bit like.
Sorry, look at it like this, yeah.
let her
I hear
take
it,
it
I
out.
hear it,
This
I
is
hear
a
it,
messy.
but-
Think about one of your. It's almost like if you've got a boy you know who cheats on his missus.
Yeah.
When you're out and he's cheating on his missus, you ain't gonna tell no one. And both of you drink at the same time.
Hey, bro, fuck off, you dickhead.
These man said who? I know a guy.
Nah. Wait, I'm thirsty, bro.
I'm thirsty.
Wait, do you have any more Magnum? Because I kind of want more Magnum.
Throat was dry, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, brother. I said a man said it. Remember they said shit. He was doing that last week. He said shit. I saw that. I don't know if this is the best analogy, but imagine like it's a similar attitude towards a guy who you know who cheats on his missus. Yeah, don't you see? Naturally, don't you have a lot less respect? Not respect, but you don't carry
Can't
his
rate
missus
it.
in the same line as someone who doesn't cheat you on his missus.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fact that you're looking at the situation like it's a mess anyway. Any joke that I make, it's not like anything you lot would have heard.
It's
How
not,
many-
it's not any worse than anything they've done to you.
Come on.
Because look, I'm not going to say, like, Will hasn't got any skeletons in his closet, innit? Yeah. Like,
What does that say in me, by the way?
he
Like,
hasn't done anything
he's-
wrong. He
right,
hasn't,
yeah.
he's not got anything that's there.
He said he was having so much sex, he was vomiting.
You don't know, boy. Like,
I don't know the correlation.
I've heard,
I don't
heard
understand it.
stories and shit,
Right.
yeah, about Will Smith as well. Whether or not they're true, these are things that people have told me. I don't know in it, but all I'm saying is, no, in Hollywood,
It's a mad thing.
no one's clean. You
Right.
can put that. Tom Hanks is nasty. Like,
Maybe.
do you know what I mean, and Tom Hanks was the Polar Express guy. He was a Forrest Gump, lovely dude.
Yeah. Run, Forrest,
But-
run.
Yeah, exactly. But no one's clean in Hollywood, bro. Hollywood is perverse as fuck. But
There's nothing to regulate it, that's right.
Will Smith hasn't done shit and then brought fucking Jada Pinkett Smith to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion, talk about healing and changing, putting new words into the air, like entanglement. Motherfucker, entanglement. What? Were your legs entangled with August Alsina's?
Right.
then?
So what you man are saying basically, Jada drew man out.
She drew man out.
Even though it weren't even her that you get, because it was about her, it drew man out automatically.
thing is, her reaction, he laughed, and her reaction, she looked at
rolled
him
her
like,
eyes a little
she
bit.
could
And
have, she
it's
could
like,
have said
what the
something as fucked up as, yeah, well, August is in the audience tonight. And he's like, what? You know what I mean? Am I lying? She could have, bro. You don't know.
That's such a reach, but that's funny.
You know what I mean? Like, just imagine, like, she rolls her eyes, he's like,
Oh my god!
by the way.
All she had to say was August.
You know what I mean?
Speak.
Why is he with her, man?
What I'm saying,
You know, Chris Rock could have been doing the bro code thing and saying, you know what, she's lit you up. Let me light her up.
I think that's why he's. I
You
think
reckon
that's.
that's what Chris was doing?
I'm not going to say he did, but
No,
you know what?
I don't think
I'd
he was
love
doing
if
it.
it was.
I think Chris Rock was just being a comedian, and
Doing his
on the
job.
back of it, I think he saw it and he was like, "Look, this situation has been a mess anyway. Any joke that I make is not going to
You know,
happen."
I can't lie.
It's
Now
not
that
what I believe.
Now that I think
Comedians,
about it,
I don't think it's
he shouldn't
that
have done
deep.
it, man.
He should have done it.
He shouldn't have done it.
Not Chris Rock in the joke.
It's not worth
It's
it now,
not
innit?
worth it.
You have to look at the other side, man.
Yeah.
It's like- but what I would say is, ultimately, he's responsible for his actions.
Yes.
What you decide to do,
He
you
resigned
decide
from
to
the
do.
academy today.
Yeah, so he's responsible for his actions. But what we're saying is,
Oh, yeah, he has
because
the right to.
people say we're bringing it back to the woman. What we're saying is, her actions in the beginning, from the entanglement phase, and putting that in the public. This is the thing that I was very confused
That's
about.
my issue.
That's not the only thing she's put out in the public, you know.
No, she's putting my
Willow
Sex
Smith's-
Live, all of
no,
that
not even
shit.
that. Willow's letter to Tupac.
Yeah, I saw that.
You see, you know about that?
Why is Willow sending letters to Tupac like he even knew the fuck she was?
She didn't even know.
Tupac's
She didn't even know
terrible,
him.
bro.
She wrote a letter to him about how mommy misses you. We
Yeah.
want you to come back and blah blah.
Mad.
Will Smith has to- and who put it out to the public? She did.
Yeah, it's mad.
And Chris Rock.
Come on, man.
Hey, Chris Rock, yeah?
G.I. Jane 2, fam. Let's do this, cuz.
Chris Rock.
What the fuck you mean, man?
Chris Rock, you're my guy, man.
But you know,
he's handling the situation very well, though.
If he didn't know about that,
but Will's human though, man.
Yeah,
I think
he's human.
I think it's just all the built up shit.
He's a man
He just lost his head.
The
Yeah.
whole
He
world
lost
can
his
see
head.
he's a man
And this is why I said he feels like he's got something to prove now to her.
He lost his head, man.
But you know what's interesting? I was talking to my cousin JJ on my way here, yeah? And like, Will Smith is clearly going through a crisis. Like Jim
Right.
Carrey said it best. He
Yeah.
said, what Will Smith has done is wrong on all measures, 100%. Chris Rock said words. Chat to him after. You can handle it
Have
better.
words.
Yeah, could it be
Don't
handled better,
slap
man?
him like that on like one of the most watched things on the planet, by the way. Yeah? But he's obviously someone suffering right now.
Right.
He's going through hell. And he even said in his speech, he's been disrespected, all of that shit. Men's mental health is not taken seriously
Overlooked
even now.
every
fam.
time,
It's
bro.
not.
Even look
Tyrese
at,
Gibson crying about his kids.
He became a meme.
Yeah.
He became a meme. Will Smith being put on blast
Right.
by his wife with an entanglement. He became a meme.
Yeah.
Flip the script now.
Kanye before his
Kanye's whole mental
before his
breakdown.
stalky behavior.
Yeah.
Became a meme.
It's all been a problem. But the thing is, when you're in the limelight and you have money, it's like Kanye said himself in one interview. I watched it the other day. He was like, people like to take the mick out of rich people because it kind of just makes them feel better, innit? But like, still, these rich people still have brains like ours.
Yes.
Where they can get stressed out.
Bro,
and
Robin Williams.
when you're rich and you go through something mentally, it's a lot harder for people to tell you got a problem because you have so much money.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
It's harder for you to know who can help
Exactly.
with the problem because people are just trying to get that money as
And
well.
yeah, trust issues
You
as
know
well.
what I mean?
So it's mad
It's
to
mad,
think
bro.
about.
Look at Robin Williams. Remember Flubber, Mrs. Doubtfire. A man like you making people happy makes you happy, right?
Right.
He brought joy to so many people, yet he killed himself, bro.
Yeah, it's mad. It's
Like,
crazy.
it's not mental health is never taken seriously.
Yeah.
I brought up the question, I've legit brought up the question, yeah, of International Men's Day, which exists, by the way.
Does it?
And I like, there's been grimaces from the people all around that have said it. And they're like, what problems do men have? 3 out of 4 suicides, guys. 93% of work deaths, guys.
Damn.
In Ukraine right now, who are not allowed to leave?
Guys, yeah,
Men.
yeah, facts.
Like,
Facts.
we have our shit. Let's not play the game like we have everything.
And
Like,
transgender
when
women.
I've had like white girls talk to me about their shit, I'm like, I'm a black guy, fam. Like, I hear you, I feel you, but don't talk to me like I'm just some rich guy. Nah, I'm a black guy. I went to a Spider-Man, yeah?
Yeah.
The film shut down halfway through, bro.
Right.
Halfway through.
Why?
Apparently someone had a weapon in there. And this is France. So I'm thinking
No,
the
that's scary.
worst.
That's
I'm
scary.
thinking the
I
worst.
said there was a terrorist attack.
They're gonna
Like that
Bare
before.
terrorist attacks like that, bro. So
I've
I'm
seen them.
thinking, okay, this is mad. Opening night of Spider-Man, like if someone's gonna do madnesses, this is the time.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Then, like, the manager comes and says, yo, Yeah, the police are there. They're gonna search you. Yeah,
Who?
us, everyone in the screen, and packed out screen, by the way.
Right.
So now we're all queuing, and then we just hear like in French, basically them saying, "Hands on your head, hands on your head."
Oh, they bought the straps.
They had straps, bro. Me across eyes with another black guy, yeah, and we looked at each other like,
You know when you're in them situations, yeah.
like, what the fuck?
The other black guy is always your.
Do you know what I mean?
Go-to, you know?
But why is it me
He's the only
when
one
the
that can
police
relate,
are
innit?
there right now to help people? Why is it me and this other black guy looking at each other like, I'm a bit worried here?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it's fucked. Like I should never feel like that when the police are there to save us because some psycho has potentially a knife or something in the cinema. Bro, when I come out the cinema, this is how you know France have PTSD, and rightfully so. Yeah, I come out, bro. It's like some shit out of a movie, fam. SWAT teams, like 15 police vans, army, bro, everything there. And again,
you can't blame them for the response. No.
Malcolm Canute has priorities, innit? And I came out like, when am I gonna watch? When am I gonna finish Spider-Man though? Still,
Bro.
that was all I was thinking. But that was for me to like kind of chill because I was like, rah. And my girl was there. She was like, I'm like, listen, man, it's real. But this is the thing: they don't take men's mental health seriously.
No, of course.
And had Will Smith been treated correct from the entanglement situation, that slap would have never fucking happened. Not defending what he's done, but that's the reality, bro.
I suppose when you're in the limelight, bro, you leave yourself open to all of that, and you have to deal with it. Like it
comes with
I've been, you see when you're on your phone and you just scroll past, you're like, I can't be bothered. When I see people these days, yeah, like there's no doubt everybody goes through something, innit? But when I see people these days, they do a certain thing, whatever their career is, but your career is online, and then they start complaining about what they're doing, saying stressing them out in a certain way. But the online thing's been out for long enough now for you lot to know that all of this shit was gonna come with it.
Yeah,
Facts.
Okay, it's difficult and it's affecting you, but talk about that in silence. This whole victimization thing is just there to get people more followers and that, bro. And it's weird.
Some people like they
Piss a man off, bro.
they almost pervert it. They make it.
Yeah, bro.
something.
It's like the next step in their journey. It's like,
I
I went through
interesting.
stress.
Remember
It's
Jeremy
weird, bro.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Got cancelled.
Yeah,
I was watching a documentary about that.
Committed suicide.
Yeah.
2 people from Love Island have committed suicide.
Why
Why is that show still on?
I swear even
when
the
Jeremy Kyle is all about bombshell news, like about mad things in your family. Love Island's about finding the next person you can fuck for the rest of your life.
Right.
Why are you committing suicide from that?
When you put it like that, it's mad.
Do you know what I mean? And it's still running. Like,
Brother, it's
Celebrity Big Brother saw someone falsely accuse someone
Oh,
of hitting them.
yeah.
I was watching it all this week and I was just like,
Brazy.
if the cameras weren't there, that guy was
That
fucked.
would he was pissed.
finished.
Yeah. And that just shows you certain situations in life. Not only for men, for women as well. When people falsely accuse, it's mad, bro.
I'll go back to Will Smith. Had it been the other way around and he's brought Jada to the show and said he had an entanglement,
It's peak.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's peak.
that's what I'm saying. And then that joke is made now towards Will in the same situation. You think Jada's getting up and smacking Halle Berry in the face or some shit?
Yeah.
No.
It's
She's
not
going to be,
happening.
get over it, be a man.
Women
man,
are
what the
less-
fuck, man?
are
No.
less physical.
So, bruv.
Well, all right, cool. We've been on that
For a minute.
Sorry.
Zach,
I'm just
what
saying.
you say? What you got for me? Because you said there was a lot to talk about today. What you got for me next?
You man finish watching Top Boy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Some kid ruined it for me at school. I'm dickhead.
Swear, did he spoil it?
I was
for you?
on like episode 4, fam. You know, when it comes to spoiling, you guys have finished it, right?
Yeah.
I'm finishing it. Yeah, I've finished it.
Whoa.
The Magnums.
Yeah.
The Magnums.
Basically, I've got in my head is spoilers are a crime. I reckon you should get arrested for spoiling shit.
Nah, man. Watch it in time, bro.
No.
I'm giving you a week, 2 tops.
Bro. This was 2 days after.
Right.
It's like the man that was screaming Iron Man died in Hong Kong in the queue. Like a couple hours after it came out and you got banged in. He deserved it. Wallah, he deserved it. Catch them hands. But yeah, this kid walks in. Yeah, he's like, Mr. Kane, have you watched Top Boy?
You know, it's
And
Mr.
Jamie
Kane.
dies. I'm just there like, wait, what? Hey, one.
Spoiler alert if you haven't watched
Spoiler
it.
alert.
already.
Fuck you, lot. Go watch it, man.
You're too
No,
late.
fuck you, don't do it with your time, bro.
late.
But
Rule number 1.
sorry, not fuck you lot like that, but
Rule number 1. If I've watched it, I don't need you to tell me what happened because I know what the fuck
seen
happened.
true.
Rule number 2.
That's a good point, you know.
Do you know what I mean? I don't need to know what happened. Do you know what I mean? Like we both watched the match, or did you see?
You need to stop at, have you seen
the score?
Top Boy?
Yeah, there you go.
Don't say anything.
So
after.
rule number 1,
Mad.
if you think I've watched it, you don't need to ask me what happened. Like, have I seen this bit because I've watched it? Rule number 2, if you've watched it and you've asked me if I watched it, assume maybe I haven't. finished it. In which case, don't
That's
say
what I
any
do when I speak to
details.
people.
Which brings me to rule number 3. Don't say anything.
But he's a kid. He's a kid. You can't do shit.
Shut up. Do you know what it is? I love this kid. He's one of my favorite
Don't
students.
sound like it.
Yeah, I love him. But when he said it, I was like, you're joking, innit? He's like, yeah.
It's peak, man.
No, bruv. So when it happened, I was like, yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
No shot. Everyone's like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
Cool.
But what about it?
Who's your favorite character?
Sully.
Ah.
Sully's my guy. Kano was one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah, I hear
But
that.
Sully's, do you know what it is? Sully, because Kano is a sick actor when he's
actually
As an actor, I would say Solly.
Yeah.
But and I think me and Sal will be together on this one. My man from Liverpool. Yeah.
No. Do you know what it is? He's not even Scouse.
He's not Scouse.
He's not Scouse.
Lauren.
He's Lauren.
Bring back my Lauren.
Was I wrong?
That's a crazy move, you know. I'm waiting for someone to do that with the Chris Rock, Will Smith.
They've already done it. Yeah.
Oh wait, one more thing. Have you seen the Avengers? Chris Rock, Will Smith thing?
No, I haven't.
There's a whole thing here where it's like the toughest choices are made by the strongest of wills. And then Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange comes in. He's like, I think you find our will is equal to that. And it's just Will Smith that comes out with a Doctor Strange thing and slaps Thanos, bruv. Wait, I'm going. It's amazing.
People are
Bandit.
and the internet's dumb, you know.
Bandit.
The internet is very dumb.
Who's yours?
What's here?
You don't even know, do you?
It's tough, you know. I like Jamie.
There's
though.
a couple shit actors.
I
in
actually
there.
like Jamie. Oh, what? But nah, I lied. It's Jackie.
Yeah, Jack's.
Yeah,
she's
Jack's
cold.
cold.
And you know what? Yeah.
She's the realest.
I was
That's
saying
why.
this the other day. Yeah. Have you seen her Insta, like real life?
As in outside of Top Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think she's
I
lying?
like it. I don't know why, but I like
can't
it.
look past her character of Top Boy.
But this is
But
the
you know
thing.
it's-
I like
there's-
girls like. I don't
there's
know
always
why.
one. Do you know? Have you watched? You man watched Squid Game, innit?
Yeah.
You know that girl,
I know you're
the
talking
one
about.
that's from. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at her. Yeah. After a few episodes, I was like, I have to check her Instagram.
What the one that was on
North Korean
Crud?
thing? Yeah, on Crud.
Okay.
I was looking. I was like,
But she killed herself and the guy.
Yeah.
I was looking at her like.
Nah, do you know what it is? It's the way they portrayed her, bro. Because she was on smoke.
She was tapped.
She looked
That's the
like
thing.
she looked like she's naked, man.
You know what I mean? I'm into
Get
someone
me.
to punch in my ball sack, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just there like, no, Where's Will? Slap it.
Wait, what? Pause on that one there, big man.
Man said, "Where's Will? Slap it." Pause.